Hello friends, and now we will try to understand and try to solve some of the questions. The first questions, we will solve the three questions, and these three questions came in CDS exam 2010, 2007 and CDS 2010. We have taken these questions from class 9 books, IIT Foundation series. The first question, what are the roots of the equations log 10 x squared minus 6x plus 45 is equals to 2? What would be the actual value? Now in these particular equations, what we can do over here, we can do the things that here it is in log 10 and this is the value and it equals to 2. Okay, so in this case the log value is a 10 and here is the value of a 2. So in this case, so we can write it in this way, that x square minus 6x plus 45 is equals to 10 square. So how that we will teach you, that when I will teach you the log functions, then you can understand it. X square 6x plus 45 is equals to 100. So we are getting the value x square minus 6x minus 55 is equals to 0. Now x square minus 11x plus 5x minus 55 is equals to 0. So the x common, x minus 11 plus 5 common, x minus 11 is equals to 0. So here that we are getting the two value, one is x minus 11 and x plus 5 is equals to 0. That we know, if the product of the two value is 0, so the product individually becomes 0. So in that case we can write x minus 11 is equals to 0. So the x value is 0 and x plus 5 is equals to 0. It means x is equals to minus 5. The two root is 11 minus 5. It means C. C is the correct answer. Now the question, this is very important question. Question number 2. It is in root over x upon 1 by x plus root over 1 minus x upon x is equal to 13 by 6. So if I consider this value with y, then this value should be 1 upon y. So we can write y plus 1 upon y is equals to 13 upon 6, right? So in that case, y square plus 1 upon y is equal to 13 upon 6. Now the value is 6y square plus 6 is equal to 13y. It is in 6y square minus 13y plus 6 is equal to 0. So in that case, what would be the value? Now we can write 6y square minus 9y plus 4y plus 6 is equals to 0. Sorry, here I just made a mistake. That is a minus 4y. So now here we can take 3y common, that is a 2y minus 3 minus 2 common, 2y minus 3 is equals to 0. So we can get 2y minus 3 and 3y minus 2 is equal to 0. So from here we will get the value of 2y minus 3 is equals to 0. So the value of y is 3 upon 2. Now what is the value of a y? The value of a y is root over x upon 1 upon x. So we can just put the value root over x upon 1 minus x is equals to 3 by 2. Now make the square between these two portion. X upon 1 by x is 9 upon 4. So we are getting the value of a 4x is equal to 9 minus 9x. So 9 comes there, that is called the 13x is equal to 9. So the value of a x becomes 9 upon 30 in the first equations. In the second equations, these equations, so y should be 2 upon 3. It means x upon 1 minus x is equal to 4 upon 9. So 9x is equal to 4 minus 4x. So 13x is equals to 4. So x value becomes 4 upon 13. So we are getting the two value of an x. One is 4 upon 13 and 9 upon 13. Just we are checking the equations. What is the one of the values? That is a 9 upon 13. This is the one of the value. Okay, so this is a very important questions that we have solved over here. Now what are the roots of the equation? 4x minus 3 into 2 to the power x plus 2 plus 32. Just we write down the maths over here. That is 4x minus 3 into 2 to the power x plus 2 plus 32 is equals to 0. We can write down it in this way. 4x, not 4x, it is a 4 to the power x. Sorry, 4 to the power x. So we can write 2 to the power 2x minus 3 into 2 to the power x into 2 square plus 32 is equals to 0. Now we can consider 2 to the power x is equals to a. So we can write on an s square minus 12a plus 32 is equals to 0. Minus 32 is plus 32 plus 32 is equals to 0. So we are getting as an a minus 8 and a minus 4 is equals to 0. So from here we can write a minus 8 is equals to 0. So a becomes 8. What is the value of an a? That is a 2 to the power x. Here we can write 2 to the power cube. 8 we can write down in this format. So 2 to the power cube. So now the value of an x is 3. Another equation that is a minus 4 is equals to 0. So the value of an a is a 4. A means 2 to the power x is equal to 2 square. Therefore the value of an x is 2. So we have two values that we are getting. X is equals to 3 and 2. Right? So the equation, the answer 2 and 3. The C is the correct answer. So thank you very much for joining the class. Wish you a best of luck.